yesterday there was also this moment, and oh my God, yesterday I had the opportunity to facilitate an inner dance session with somebody else. It was her first facilitation in a group. She practiced on me before. And facilitating together was so much fun. Like, the morning started off, we did like some warm-up exercises. I let them do some breathing exercises. Then we did the inner dance. As soon as the inner dance started, she was going on, doing things. And we were working with people. It was such a big room, a lot of people. It was yeah. And while going in the process, all of a sudden I remembered something from the training, like a trick from the training. And I told her, like, you can use the trick to connect. And so she was using that, but afterwards she told me, like, before I was just in the flow, intuitively doing what I wanted, what I felt like doing. But then after you told me about the trick, it was like, being, yeah. So I was like, I'm so sorry, I should have told you earlier. Then you would just be in your flow now. The trick or the tool is there for where you just really want to connect. And it was really interesting. We were this one person sitting there, and he was having his process. He was pretty tense up or closed up, and we're sitting both with him. And all of a sudden, something shifted. We were both there, touching him at a certain way, and all of a sudden, his body started to shift, and he was moving in a lot of ways. I was sitting behind him, like hugging him at first, going around the room, touching people. With some people, just like almost like giving them a massage. It's all happening. They gave them a massage, and then like shaking the body a bit loose, trembling, and so beautiful. They were just releasing, crying, and just then bringing their hands to the heart. It was so wonderful, so beautiful to witness that. I must say, there was one moment. I don't know if I should say this. No, okay, never mind. But it was funny. It was really funny. Maybe I'll. So after the inner dance, like going around the room, it's like, okay, that was the session. And then after the inner dance session, we all stood up and we sang along with this song. Beautiful moment, such a beautiful moment. Like during the like the whole, like leading the group through it, so much, it felt so effortless. It felt so natural. It felt like, just go this. It's so like, wow, it's so awesome. Such an awesome feeling. And then after that, we did some shadow work together. So I did a demo with some people. And the director of the school was there. He was looking. But was holding the space for the shadow work, the people it started. And you could see with some people, some people are very expressive, expressing a lot. And some people, there are like impulses to express something, but the way they are, you see it in their body, they're holding back. Or it's like, there's like an expression wanted to be expressed, but like there's just like this doubt or hesitation to holding back. So then, after that, we did a second demo with 2 groups at the same time. It was a bit more, it was a bit different. It was interesting also. Both were interesting, but I mean, it was interesting to see it going at the same time, 2 at the same time. And then, then we finished and we went up. Really beautiful, really grateful for this experience. These kind of experiences, they just confirm, yes, I do want a retreat center or a wellness center in, I don't know, Spain, Portugal, I don't know where. And yes, I do want to facilitate these things. I do want to work in this way with people. And this feels so natural. This feels so like, yeah, it's just what's coming. Yeah, and to see people going through things, beautiful, beautiful.